How I was diagnosed with autism. I was, I think, 32 years old. Yeah, I was super late. It was actually after I went to college and studied mental health issues and had a son. He was diagnosed with autism, and that's then how I was diagnosed with autism. So I don't even put on makeup, but we're gonna try today because why not? Um, so when my little bit of primer, when my son was first diagnosed, it was because he was having a lot of trouble in preschool. He was showing a lot of characteristics that other kids did not. He was actually writing a lot, and that's where the real issue came from. When my son was about 3 years old, we got a psych evaluation. It did multiple tests, it tested social cues and all this. And as we're doing this test, I said, wow, I have a lot of these same symptoms as my son. Maybe I should get tested. And the therapist, no, not the therapist, it was a neurologist at this point, said it would take a long time to have to wait. I said, okay, well, then I will wait. But while I was waiting, I don't know. While I was waiting, I just did my own. And I had studied it already, so I said, why not see what characteristics I have? And I did do that, and lo and behold, everything came up like, yes, you have autism. I really don't know, but it helped me understand myself, and it helped me with coping. I never did officially tell anybody I had autism. I feel like I might have been embarrassed, which is the PDA front of autism that I have. My fear of what I am doing wrong. This is not looking good. Maybe this is why I don't do makeup. But I have these super dark circles from being a mouth breather, which also is another thing about my autism. Um, People with autism tend to be mouth breathers because uh, breathing through your nose is extra sensory and you can feel more. It's like our senses are heightened. So people with autism senses are heightened, and breathing through my nose is very sensory. I can smell everything, and smells make me feel things. So originally, my primary care doctor hadn't noticed anything, and my mom never told her any of the symptoms. I don't think my mom even knew. But I believe, a high masker because I also have ADHD. So my ADHD kept me masking my autism. So I was kind of social, but not really because I needed to be stimulated. And then, I don't know, just a lot of things that I was always very high masking. Oh, shit. What kind of bug is in here? Fuck. There's a bug flying around my house and I can't quite figure out what it is. So if you guys see it flying around and me scream, yeah, I hate bugs. I hate them. I hate them, hate them, hate them. Freak me out. Even if I know they're not harmful, they don't bite, I hate them. It's been in here since last night, and my husband didn't want to kill it because he thought it was hilarious to see me freaking out. Now I feel it. I just feel it in my body. I can't even continue on now. Now I'm fixated. I'm stuck in that bug. Ooh. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, so if you feel like you have autism and you want a diagnosis, go for it. So here's the thing about getting an autism diagnosis as an adult. It's like finally finding the missing piece to a puzzle. Wondering why you felt like you were different channel than everybody else. Turns out you're just neurodivergent It can be such a relief, but also such a process. Kind of like learning a new hair routine. It's just like when, trial and error of hair products. Embrace your unique style, you learn your rhythm, and own it.